Hello everybody, this is the Gaming Galaxy. Welcome Eisen, Sammy, and Classic Tales to the stream. So yeah, we are doing another Xenoblade stream for today. And welcome Brawson as well. Nice. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Work was a little long today, but now we're here. Okay, so let's look for where to go. Oh, and welcome Ericomax as well. Ooh, okay. I have not seen Thor yet, but I'm probably gonna watch it next Tuesday. A couple of my friends want to watch it next week. Did anyone get anything cool for Amazon Prime Day? I have to look through a lot of the deals on Tuesday. Didn't find many that were appealing for me. Okay, so Rise of Gru was pretty good. That is nice.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Bring it on! Wow, down! We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose our heads though.
We make a great team.
Is something wrong, Eisen? Okay, gotcha, Sammy. And Eisen, what is Sifnogir about? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm gonna guess it, at least. Alright, we got one of these ceremony offerings. Oh, whoops. Alright, we're close to another one. You guys watch a lot of anime? Because I definitely do. Has anyone seen Spy Family? That one's pretty wholesome. I think it's really cute. Do I recommend any movies to watch in the theater? A good one to watch that is like a mostly psychological thriller but part horror would be... what is the word? The Black Phone. That's a really good movie. I watched that a couple weeks ago. Another good one to watch would be like Jurassic World Dominion, if you haven't already watched it. And I still want to watch Thor. I've heard mixed things, but I like Marvel movies, so I think I'm gonna like it when I watch it next week. Oh, what's attacking me? Oh.
Shield bullet!
I'm powering Monado. Lend us your power.
Thunder bullet!
Now it's right behind the power of the Monado. Bring it on!
Oh, you won't be able to watch Thor? I'm sorry about that.
Everyone, let's go! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great team.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to watch it next week. Like, from the stuff I've seen, it looks pretty good. Hey, let's see how much of the story I can get done all in one stream again. Because I think I'm already at chapter 4. Oh, okay, that thing's too strong. I'm not gonna fight that thing. That's still stronger than I am. Alright, just getting through this pond of poison.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
It's over.
Let's stay alert.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
So, Sithno Gear is about Tsubasa and Kanade using their songs to make ancient gears called Sympho Gears. Okay. That does sound like a pretty good story. I'll have to look into it sometime.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Let's keep up straight. You never stood a chance.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Yeah, I always like watching new anime, so I'm down for it. Alright, where to go next? Oh, I'm getting a lot of damage already. In about 2 or 3 weeks, I am gonna try to play Xenoblade 3. As soon as it comes out, at least. Ooh, and welcome Reese to the stream. Yes, this game is awesome. And no problem, Sammy. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining today. Oh, that thing is strong. Oh, it's not attacking me. Interesting. I still gotta say, this game just looks beautiful. Oh, then the third game looks just as good. Or better. Okay, so you are on season 1 of Sympho Gear, or what was it again? Let me look back at the chat. Yes, Sympho Gear. Okay. we go.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
And there we go. We got all the quest items. Cool, you already started it. How many episodes have you gotten through so far? Ooh, episode 8. Nice. Alright, time for battle.
Now it's right time. Bring it on. It's over. Let's not
And
lose
there
our
we
heads,
go.
We make a great team.
Okay, cool, we got that done.
Huh? The lift don't work.
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on. You can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Alright, let's... Okay, so can't do that. Looks like I can go through the side. I vaguely remember this part when I first played this game. Kinda. I remember one of the things in the the Wii version of the game is it didn't really have a lot of direction. It'll just have an arrow where to go, so it's a little bit harder to know exactly where to go. Yes, Aizen, yes I do know that Rex saw Shulk and Fiora in the... not the DLC, was it? I think it was like in a... actually it might have been... yeah, it was in the DLC. If I remember correctly. And you know, I don't think I ever uploaded stuff for Xenoblade 2 DLC. Actually. Guess I must have forgotten that a couple years ago. Alright, now we're just climbing and climbing. A schedule for who?
Ryan.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban,
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
believe in myself.
Never lying down, never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Hons. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
Alright, let's get going. Tuesday, Thursday is Xenoblade Definitive Edition, and Saturday is Smash. I don't know how many times I can stream Xenoblade Definitive Edition when it finishes the story, but we'll see.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that it feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Okay, let's get moving again. Alright, so it looks like we are in the third lung. Alright, where to go? Ooh, no pond traveler. Okay, get in the water and it will swoosh me really high up. Let's see. It kind of looks like urine, kinda, maybe? Oh, it works. Nice. Yeah, no problem, Aizen. See you soon.
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Mechonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Menace.
Okay, welcome back, Eisen, and hello, Harold. Alright, we're at Magna Path, or Magna Path. We're basically just cruising along the story because I'm already too powerful. Alright, here we go. Just turned on casual mode to make it even easier. Haha.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Knock-On village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel! Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
faced Mechon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean, we could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Okay, looks like we are gonna meet Melia for the first time in this playthrough, at least. Okay, okay, can't jump from there. I wonder if I'll have enough time to stream Xenoblade 2 before 3 comes out.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
This won't take long. The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Okay. Ooh, we got more items, I guess. Okay, let's see if I can buy anything from the Nopon merchant. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit too weak. I guess I can't really use it yet. Oh wow, this is a pretty cool location. I didn't notice that when he jumps there's like little smoke, I guess. Okay, we can fight Machna Ferris.
This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, let's get going.
And boom, there we go. I wonder if I'm already strong enough to beat the game. I have no idea, to be honest. You can just have the Monado just floating in midair, it looks like.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There. I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Alright, looks like we're just Shulk now. Have to get some ether crystals. Okay, where to go? Yeah, I'll just follow the line. That'll make it much easier. Plasma Dinos. Let's see if I am... Okay, yeah, I am powerful enough to kill it. Nice. I do wonder what Xenoblade 3 is about, since I have not watched anything. All I've heard is that Nia and Melia are coming back for some reason. I don't know how they'd be... I don't know how they'd all be in one video game if they were in different worlds. Maybe that part in Xenoblade 2 where Shulk shows up might be the reason? I have no idea. Maybe I can just use the area maps. Oh, I could have just I could have just transported. Whoops, my bad. Oh, that damaged me a lot more than I thought I was going to. Okay, where do I go from here? Okay, there's a pathway. Did not see that. If I remember, this is where you meet Alvis, right? I think so.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above! It can't be! I saw its movements before it struck! How can it...
It is a telephia.
Telephia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvis, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? Ha! That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Yeah, basically Alvis is a blade from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So it actually does miss. I can't actually hit them.
Not good enough. Impressive movement. Everyone, let's go! Pull yourself together. Feel my power. That's enough. Feel my power. Behold the power of the Monado.
So that's Aura Seal. Cool.
Feel my power. Feel my power.
Okay, so he's gonna attack me, but it's gonna miss. Cool.
Don't worry about it. Thank you. Feel my power. Not good, guys. Okay, here we go.
Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
Over to you. Understood. We have not finished yet. Got it.
Okay, got 0 damage on that. Not great.
Alright, I'm feeling it. My power. Feel my power. Feel my Did that not hit? Alvis! Don't worry about it.
Ooh, a Telethia arrow.
You can do it! Cross break! Monado, lend us your power! Feel my power. Feel the power of the Monado. Okay, let's finish like
Oh wow, I lost a whole ton of health.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Mechon Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Rhine. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Rhine. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Rhine. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Shala. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis, who are you?
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Mechon Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Okay, looks like we are back. So yeah, let's see if I can already... Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, looks like I can't transport anywhere yet. So we'll just walk there. I wonder where that large crystal is. Bright yellow. I like it. Yeah, so the levels seem to be almost half of mine now. Remember, there should be a Nopon village somewhere in here. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, I think I am remembering correctly.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Alright, cool. We are in Frontier Village, Village of Nopons. There should be Riki here. Hero of Nopons.
Hum!
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum everywhere! Me want touch hum.
Me want nibble hum. Hum taste pih. Hum scary. Oh.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird Lady here.
Melia back! Bird Lady back! Bird Lady?
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Aerith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well. That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
Okay, let's go find Melia. She should be at the very top from what I remember. coast all the way up. Ooh, we found Riki's house. Nice.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mechon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mechon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Machna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening?
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if I can just move areas. welcome Dark Light to the stream. Yeah, that's true. Technoblade does sound like Xenoblade. Yeah. Rest in peace, Technoblade.
May I introduce hereupon Ricky!
Okay, here we got Ricky.
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, furball!
That's not good.
Hereupon! Hereupon! Fight back!
Hereupon, chomp chomp. Hereupon, go forth. Hereupon, get up.
Hereupon, make no bone proud!
Silence!
I introduce to you this year's legendary hereupon, Ricky!
New hum-hum friends, meet this year's legendary hereupon, Ricky. Ricky, live to serve.
Ricky has his endgame outfit that I gave him.
A hero pun, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Shulk, are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Arid Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target, but don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Alright, sounds good, Dark Light. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining for a quick moment. And off we go. There's a ton of cutscenes in this game, I keep forgetting that. Okay, where to go next? I guess next level, I guess. So here we go. Cool, I got the stuff.
Ready to go! Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the hero pawn?
Why? Because Chief Dunga chose Ricky.
He chose you? So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend, wrong. Chief chose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why, friend, surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the hero pawn. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pawn.
Okay, there we go. And off we go. Okay, let's see if I can. I wonder where the map. Okay, it looks like you can't actually get there without walking. And off we go. Yeah, my level's too high for practically everything on this map. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, that thing is much stronger than me. So, best not to try to fight it, because I will die. Okay. How far? Okay, that's quite a bit, quite a ways away. I think I'm just gonna jump because it makes it faster. Okay, come on, keep jumping. Alright, yellow flower grow. Looks pretty nice. I wonder why the map goes like, so I can actually walk on this. Cool. Do wonder what the next game the combat will look like. Oh, great. Okay. Level 98 dinosaur. There we go.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Mechon. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it as Ricky imagined!
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk! Right, Shala! Protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
Alright, time to fight.
I'm feeling it!
Okay, I don't know how to fight this thing.
We can definitely do this! Dumbo! Hit 'em hard next time. Nicely done. Let's get 'em! Yeah, I'm not quitting yet! Right heel! Here we go! This is the Monado's power! You're up! Yeah!
Okay, let's try this one. And to try this one.
We've almost got them! Good job, everyone! Everyone, let's go! We can definitely do this! Chain attack! Finish! Here we go!
Try another chain attack.
This is the Monado's power! You're out! Go! Wait! Stand back! Your turn! Leave it to me!
106,000 damage.
Remember that! We did it! Alright, I'm feeling it! Yeah, Dumbat! I'm powering up!
Okay, why won't it die?
We can definitely do this! Understood, Dumbat! Thanks! Control the power of the Monado! Time is now!
What the?
Dino Beast grown back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's
no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
Alright, welcome Jaden to stream. It's been a while since I've seen you here, so I just want to welcome you back. So yeah, I am playing Xenoblade Chronicles once again. It's been like 2 years since I played this.
Timing is everything. Remember that. Ricky!
Now! Dumban!
Bites on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face Mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Aizel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little Hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Oh, let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. Upon a frontier village, a new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Oh, do not worry, Ricky. Your little puns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble. Dadapon need food.
Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Danga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same Hom-Hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hom-Hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Okay, we are back again. These cutscenes are still rather long. Okay, looks like I can't just walk, like, transport all the way there, so... Looks like we're walking. So no problemo. Right, I think I'm almost there. And then off to more cutscenes. I think there's like, what, 10, 11 hours of cutscenes in this game? I think. Might be wrong, though. Yeah, I don't think I've been all the way up here yet.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island? Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
Oh, a sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
Okay, back again. And time to get to Erith Sea. I think. Alright, almost up to the top of the lake. This'll be fun.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Erith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Erith Sea.
And we are progressing pretty fast.
Who would have thought Erith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
Oh wow, we got a lot of viewers. Haha. Okay, cool.
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave.
Who here has already played
How
Xenoblade?
lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still.
What is it, Dunban?
It's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Ooh, welcome David to the stream. We're just doing a Xenoblade stream today. Basically, I don't need to farm anything in this game because I'm already level 80. So it makes it pretty nice to just like explore the world, walk around, and just take in all the sights. Ooh, cool, you got a 2DS? Did you get the like Xenoblade Chronicles for the 3DS game? Because I know you can play that there, I believe. And nice. And welcome Ron Jobified. Ron Johnbified. Okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome to the stream, and no problem. No problem at all. Glad you enjoyed my movie videos. If you are here, I will be making one for Xenoblade 3 as well when that comes out. And awesome, David. Alright, Alright, sounds good, Ron John Befai. Yeah, thanks, and yeah, hope you are able to see my next movie video whenever I upload it. Hopefully it'll be soon after the game releases. And great, hope you enjoyed the Xenoblade 2 video. I'll see you next time. Yeah, of course. I am glad you enjoyed the video. Have fun! Thank you again. Alright, now where to go from here? Yeah, this landscape looks really nice at nighttime. Just look at that. I think I'm going the right way. Probably. Okay, cool. Yep, I am going the right way. Nice.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Ooh, welcome, Jared, to... No, this is a commentary stream, it's just a, if people want to watch, I don't like talking during the, cutscenes. But yeah, welcome, Jared, to the stream. So you've never played Xenoblade 1. This is I think has like more stakes into the storyline, I guess. But yeah, the final boss was rather difficult, I remember. I still have not collected all the blades. And Ron John Defy. Yeah, thanks for popping back in. You've beaten Xenoblade Chronicles 4 or 5 times. That is a lot. Huh. Okay, so when I did it, it was... I think this is my 3rd time going through it. I still haven't done all of the side missions yet. Okay, so you're saying if I haven't already, it's we're taking turns maining the various characters. Your second playthrough is when you really understood the battle system. Mained Riki, and he's fun to main. Okay. You say that side missions stink and they're not worth it. Yeah, I haven't done many of the side missions for Xenoblade 1. I know that side missions in Xenoblade 2 are a lot nicer. Like, they actually have some cutscenes. And Jared says... The graphics have been improved, for sure, compared to the original version, but those walking animations have not been improved on. And I think it's okay, in my opinion.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Yeah, so I think Xenoblade X is definitely worth it, especially if you like exploration games, like Breath of the Wild or Elden Ring. I would definitely say that. Ah, you got Breath of the Wild for Wii U? That's okay. And technically it was made to be there first, I believe. Yeah, the story isn't great, but the exploration... Yeah, you're right. The exploration, the world, and the music of that game is amazing. So I do highly recommend Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like, one of the best selling points of it is you can basically ride in your own mech suits, which I guess are like artifices in Xenoblade 2. Like, that's something that really drew me to the game when I originally got it. Ooh, you're big on Xenoblade lore. I was thinking of making an actual video about Xenoblade lore, because I've never done that kind of video before, so might be doing that within the next few weeks. I'm not sure yet. Minor spoilers. Okay, let's see. You like that Xenoblade 1 and 2 take place in alternate universes? Yeah, I do like that too.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor...
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one.
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers. I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Alright, cool. We are back, everybody. So, yeah, I am not sure if I'll be able to do a lore video, but, we'll see. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. You don't like Tales of games? I like Tales games. Personally, I like Zestiria and Berseria. And recently, or last year, I played Arise. I liked the story, but the stakes weren't very high. Not like Xenoblade, like the stakes in that game.
What's up?
You think the stories are only okay? Yeah, that's fair. Everyone has their own opinions, so I like the games personally.
Yes?
Oh, cool. We've gotten 100 messages so far. Nice. So what is Trails? Like, Trails or Trials of Heroes? Okay, looks like
you
we're
are to
gonna
be
fight
interrogated
some
by
of
the Divine
Hyentia.
Seer. Stand back.
Oh, here's Alvis. Nice.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the Hyentia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Erith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, so trails in the sky, right? Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. I do think I might have missed it during the summer sale, but oh well. There's always gonna be more sales later on. God, this game looks so beautiful. I don't see many games with like world building like this anymore, not too many at least. I know for like Xenoblade 2, when I originally played that game, that took me approximately 100 hours to finish. So that was actually pretty good. At least I think so. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, I think in Future Connected, this entire city is, what is it, abandoned and taken over by monsters? Okay, so on my end, I'm not seeing any links. Yeah, on my end, I don't see any links on the chat, so I'm not sure what happened. But I'll take a look for the intro sometime after the stream. Yeah, after I finish this game, I'm gonna try to stream Xenoblade 2. Hopefully I can finish that before number 3. And it's okay, Ron John Bify. It's okay. I can try to find it sometime later. Okay, looks like I can't transport anywhere. Is it though? What do you mean? I think it'd be a game worth looking at. Technically, I do have the game on... I believe I have it on the PSP, at least. Because I'm fairly sure I've bought it before. Yeah, after like Prison Island, this game, the story gets really crazy. Like, beginning of the game, you're just like a kid who's taking apart Mechon. At the end, you're fighting God. That's pretty much how this game goes. Okay, so you think Trails has the best story of any game, same level as second half of Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Okay, so that is something that would be really cool to look at someday. I'm okay with super slow games. As long as the story is intriguing, I will play it. Ooh, okay, okay, just gonna get past this little bit. And off we go.
Yes?
Yeah, Velvet in Berseria was really good. I also like that characteristic of her. Also, I did find her being like the first, I forget the name. I know she became like the bad guy-ish character. I don't remember the name. Like, I've liked that plot twist when I originally played the game, you know? The Tales of Arise, the graphics looked pretty good. It was just like the story was a little bit, like the stakes were not as high. In my opinion, at least. So I think there was a DLC for like Sword Art Online to be on Tales of Arise. I didn't get to play it, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, like in Xenoblade 1, the stakes was super high. You're basically fighting for the universe. But in Xenoblade 2, the stakes were technically a lot lower. It's just fighting for like the planet Earth. Yeah, Rise had a lot of potential in the first half. But in the second half, it kinda didn't bring all it could have gotten, you know? I'm not sure what else to say about it.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I don't have time to small fry. Okay, guys, now we're putting together.
Honestly, I have no idea how to play this game. Now that I haven't played it in like 2 years.
Who else wants some?
But of the like the PS4 Tales games, I like Zestiria the most. Yeah, Xeno games are a good mix of all of them, I think. It's not quite turn-based, not quite real-time. So I like that it's a mix of both. Okay, we're back to cutscenes.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
The first consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Alright, I am back, and thanks a ton, Ron, John, Bifai, for watching the stream, and I hope you have fun watching the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 movie video I made a couple years ago. So yeah, have fun, and hope you have a great night or day. Over here, it's getting pretty late, so I'll probably end the stream in around 10 minutes. It'll be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Okay, we are a long ways away from where we need to be. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what the next part is about. I wasn't fully paying attention by accident. Oops. Alright, I'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes-ish. Then we should be good for today. Alright, we're getting to the Imperial Palace. Yeah, this game is just really nice. I enjoy it a lot, at least. I think I'm gonna fight in this area.
Yes?
I think. Alright, resting time.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her.
She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask. Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute!
Oi! You'll give our Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Okay, looks like we're gonna fight. I'll probably end the stream after the fight. But for me at least, I liked the Mechon dialect. I found it kind of cool.
Everyone, let's go! This is the Monado's power! Monado! Save us from... Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mechon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mechon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mechon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Alright, we are back, everybody. So yeah, welcome back, David. And yeah, so it is getting pretty late for me over here, so I'm gonna end the stream for today. And hopefully I'll be able to stream again tomorrow night. I'm not sure about Saturday, but we'll see. And yeah, thanks everybody, and yeah, I'll see you all probably tomorrow. And oh yeah, Jared, for my regular streaming schedule, I generally stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And same for Ron John Biffy. Thanks again for watching, and hope you enjoy my videos. Alright, see you guys later. Have a great night, everybody.